This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. All natural beard oils and balms that smell awesome and are handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Available at conceptbeard.com. Use promo code AWESOME at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Hey, on today's episode, we catch up on the weekend that was. We talk urinal etiquette and the Insane Clown Posse versus the MS-13 in music news. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Hit the drop.
Welcome back to The Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Coming at you on a Monday night. We rearranged our schedule so we could give you a late night show. Monday Night Raw's over, so you're not watching wrestling anymore, so sit down with us. We're going to tell you about stuff. How you doing, Ivan?
I'm good, but what did you say about urinal cakes?
Urinal etiquette.
What was the other thing you said?
We're going to catch up on the weekend that was.
Yeah.
Urinal etiquette.
What about urinal etiquette?
I got a question. Something happened to me this weekend, and I want your input.
Okay.
It was a thought.
Okay.
I'll lead random thoughts with that, but right now, we're going to tell you a little something about Concept Beard Co. Concept Beard Co. making great beard products for your face and your beardly needs. You go to conceptbeard.com, you put awesome in at checkout to save how much, Ivan?
10%!
That's 10% of something. Save it at checkout by using awesome. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Ivan, now that we've paid the bills, let's get to the chills.
Okay.
Let's talk about the
Fuck
weekend.
you, Instagram.
You took a mini holiday to Van. I went and saw some movies and hung out with the fam.
Yeah.
Let's catch up, bud.
Okay.
It's Monday night.
Okay.
What?
Let's talk about your thing first, because it was a lot more eventful.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot
Yeah.
crazier than what, like,
Yours was amazing.
Mine
though.
was jam-packed. We described it as a week's worth of vacationing.
In, like, 3 days.
In 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, because one day was full of wedding.
It's like if you went on vacation in a yurt. It's just yurt. I got nothing. I was trying to
where
work
was
yurt
the
into
yurt?
it. There was no yurt anywhere. Also, looked up yurts at Pigeon Lake.
Yes.
They're booked till next year. So you're going to have to listen to us for another
Unless you know somebody?
365 days. I don't know anyone in the yurt community.
I'm sure I know somebody about
What strings do I pull?
I don't know. The one between their legs.
That's weird.
Well-
You're just assuming the owners of the yurts are women's. Or those that wear
I'm
the
talking
tampons.
about a man's penis.
The string between their legs?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I like that
Tampon
you went
made
to
more sense.
tampon right away.
Well, yeah, because I don't think about wieners all the time. Just 90% of it, I
Well, if you're going to fucking trying to get a free yurt or get a hookup for a yurt, you're going to fucking pull a string and pull a
Why
dude's...
wouldn't you just say suck his dick? You want a yurt, you suck his dick.
Just trying to be a little bit classy?
And then you wash it down with a nice Coke Zero. Anyways, so I went and saw a couple movies this weekend.
Right.
I'll give you the rundown of the movies after in the geek section of today's show. But so Friday night, I take my son to see Skyscraper. It's myself.
And you said it was good, right?
It was great. It was.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those movies. I'm just gonna talk about it now. Fuck
Okay.
it. It's gonna be one of those movies that is always on cable. You know when you're like flipping through the cable channels?
Yep.
You're not so
I
much,
know
but
exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, it's
though.
gonna be one of those action
Yeah.
movies that is just you watch like 15 minutes of it, you're like, yeah, that was fucking good, and
Cool.
you go about your day.
Cool.
But anyways, great movie. So we're 5 minutes into the movie, and there's the seats in front of us, like 3 rows to the left, whatever, really close. They start beaking at each other. It's quiet because the movie's playing, and then it's fuck you, shut up, and then it was no, fuck you, shut
Wow.
up, and now they're going at it. It looks like a teenage girl and a grown ass man, and they're beaking each other. Then all of a sudden, the teenage girl gets up and fucking pop everywhere. She fucking soaks the dude's kid, and the people behind them.
Oh, the kid? There's a kid
yeah,
there, too.
the kid got fucking.
Was she with kids or anything?
She was the teenage daughter of a parent. Their parents were there.
So she's a little scabby bitch, Northside scabby
fuck.
bitch, causing shit.
Dude, but then this guy got up, and I thought he was going to fucking punch her in the
Oh,
face.
my God.
So that's when, I guess, my fight or flight kicked in,
Yeah.
and I was fight, because I was about to jump over the seat and break it up.
Yeah.
And I did my best dad voice. I was like, hey! And I was like already over the seat, ready, and then he came to, so he takes his kid, his wife is pregnant, fucking they leave. 10 minutes later, security comes in, takes the chick and her family out.
Wow.
Watch the movie. Amazed.
So was
clapped
this
at the end.
Was this during the movie?
Yeah, this was the first 10 minutes of the fucking movie.
Why didn't you get a refund?
Because I thought about it, but I was like, that's super north side. Just be like, yeah, those people disrupted my movie. I was like, no, it was
when
like...
they did that to me in Han Solo, or on Star Wars.
That was different. You were halfway through the flick. This was
Still.
literally just like the setup. Anyways, I thought about it. Thought crossed my mind.
I would have lost my mind.
So we're leaving. Cops are there. People are being interviewed. Apparently, the dude was pressing assault charges on the chick that sewed at him and his kid because that's assault.
Were they like typical Alberta Northside guys? People?
Yes. Like he barely had any hair on his head, but it was spiked up.
Yeah.
Gold chain, white polo, white pants, but like cargo pants. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of jacked up trucks,
jacked up trucks.
They can't say that's an Alberta thing.
Yeah.
Because when I was in BC, I fucking saw these jacked up fucking small dick trucks everywhere.
But did they have BC plates?
Yes.
Okay.
Like a big
maybe
fucking...
some Berta transplants.
No, we saw some Berta transplants and some Berta fucking plates.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they typical bullshit. But like
Fair
enough. They can't know. That's not an Alberta thing. That is a worldwide thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Anyways, skyscraper.
Yeah.
Awesome. Saturday, I took the kid to that Feist. It's the last time it's going to be in Edmonton. I was incredibly underwhelmed. What it was is like it's BMX, flatland, scooter, and skateboard.
Scooters, like what the fuck?
The kid liked it. We just hung around for about an hour or so.
Yeah.
And that was about all we needed. One of my like childhood BMX heroes was there judging, Van Hamen.
Yeah.
Go check him out on the Little Devil Criminal Mischief.
Yeah.
Buddy Ryan Dunn's in that. He's not our buddy, but he's passed. I like him. I'd like to think he'd be my buddy. Anyways, moving on. It was cool. I wanted to like try to meet him, but he was busy doing work.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's cool, man. I got to see him.
Rad.
It's cool enough. Whatever. And then we went and saw Hotel Transylvania 3 on Sunday.
How's that one?
Fucking great.
Cool. I'm gonna
Goes
watch
like Hotel Transylvania 3, then Hotel Transylvania 2. It
Okay.
was so good.
Cool.
It's cool. What you fucked off on Friday.
Yeah. Hopped on.
Give us the rundown, butts.
Hopped on a plane.
Jet plane. You were like Lisa Loeb. I think she sang about planes at one point.
She?
I don't know. Jefferson Airplane. They have airplane in it.
How about leaving on a jet plane?
Whatever, dude. I don't care.
On a jet plane. Yeah, so we got on a plane and we went to go to my fucking... he's basically my brother. I always call him my brother because I grew up with the guy. He was my very first real childhood friend, and he got married to a really rad chick. And I've been saying this, and even Charmin has said it now, like that she's actually seen them and met them and hung out with them.
Yeah.
These two people, when they're together, they are 100% meant to be together.
It's like two pieces of a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
If you're hearing that, it's because I'm stupid.
It's exactly it. They finish each other. Like, Jerry Maguire, you complete me.
That's awesome.
It legit is one of those. And, like, she's super affectionate, and he's a super affectionate dude. They're very nice people, and there's a reason why they are together, and it was great.
It was a good wedding.
It was a fucking amazing wedding.
As weddings go, you're like, that's a good wedding.
It was a great
wedding.
It was outside in a nice fucking, her grandma's old fucking backyard, nice flowers.
Beautiful.
Grapes. She was growing grapes on a vineyard-style grapes.
Can't do that in Berta.
There was a...
You probably can.
I ran into some old friends, like my homie
Did it
Chris. And some old extended family. It was a great wedding.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they totally deserve each other, and it was totally worth it.
As someone who is not a huge fan of weddings, hearing you talk about weddings in such a positive light reaffirms my wedding love.
Well,
my
no,
love
because
for
it
weddings.
was, like I wrote him like this big huge thing after. Like, he was super busy, and I didn't want to bug him.
Yeah.
I wrote him this big huge thing, and like I said it was like I don't really say I love you and all that kind of shit, right?
Except it's when I was going to say something weird. Anyways.
What were you gonna say?
No, I stumbled on my words, and it was going to be intimate, and I wanted to get real with you about cuddling and necking and whispering.
No, I don't even. Nope, I don't
Go
do
on.
that.
Me neither.
Like, it's just not.
It's not in my genetics. It's not in my genes, is what they say.
But like I told him, like I like all like the because of it brought back the honesty of love.
That's beautiful, dude.
Like, legit.
Coming from you, that's beautiful.
No, because you don't see it. Like,
the honesty and love.
Yeah, no, like it was pure honest love.
Dude,
like, legit.
You're bringing me to fucking tears here. I didn't even get married.
No, but people say, like, fuck, I love you, and I love you, and I love you. It's not the same.
You feel like it's thrown around.
It's way too much.
But in this case, it was
legit.
I love you.
It was a fucking legitimate, meaningful marriage, and it was good to fucking see for once.
Well, I know what everyone's thinking. Did you tear up?
No, I don't ever really tear up. I mean, when I'm really stressed. The only time I really cry is, like, out of anger.
I was overtired once.
Break things.
I was overtired and some shit happened and I was supposed to have chicken fingers and fries.
Yeah.
And I never got my chicken fingers and fries.
Cried.
And I cried the next day.
I cried
because I was left a plate of chicken fingers and fries, but it's not the same as like fresh chicken fingers. And I was just like,
no.
I threw it in the microwave. I'm like, all I wanted was just fucking chicken fingers and fucking fries, and now the fries aren't gonna be the same.
You had a mental break, bud.
Dude, it was a thing.
I cried in like, I don't get me wrong, I'm a human being. I cry in like pivotal points in my life.
Yeah, of course.
Like when I found out my old man had cancer.
Yeah.
I was okay for the first little bit, and then I had a fucking major breakdown. And I fucking cried like a baby.
Yeah.
I cried when I put my cat down. I cried when I had to fucking put my dog down.
You cried when we won 2006 View Weekly Best of Edmonton
Cried
Podcast of the
like a
Year.
baby.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to see you cry again. So go to View Weekly and vote us Best
You'll see me
Podcast of
cry
Edmonton.
live.
We'll both cry live.
We'll cry live if we win.
Well, we will. We'll snoodle. I don't know what snoodling is.
No,
and
we're
I might
not
have
gonna
just
snoodle.
I might have just signed us up for something I don't want to do.
We're
but
definitely gonna get on Pornhub with that one.
Dude, there's a mother skateboard.
Dudes snoodle on podcast.
Well, do we even have the right bits? Like we both have dicks, but I'm circumcised.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I. But they just stretch it over.
Then they're pulling from the back.
You're gonna have to pull your skin over my dick. Will it
That's
stretch that
weird.
big?
I don't think so.
I could stretch mine over yours then.
What if we'll figure out the schematics of this, but while we're doing that, go to View Weekly and vote us Best of Edmonton.
Oh shit.
If you want to see us snoodle. Anyways, beautiful wedding. Love was in the air.
Yeah.
What else did you do?
I took Tara and Charmin and Lee down Hastings. They've seen Hastings before,
But they haven't experienced
but they
Hastings.
haven't seen the alley that I am
The
well aware
alley.
of. It's the alley of East Hastings. It's it's noticeable by the garbage can. There's a giant garbage can, and when you see this garbage can, you look down this alley. It is pure movie magic because it is fucking disgusting. It is junkies shooting heroin in their fingers, in their toes, in their dicks, in their butts, in their necks. You name it, they're putting it. Oh, it was great.
Could you shoot heroin in your foreskin? You
You can shoot heroin anywhere that little fucking needle will go.
Fair enough.
And then we did that and went on the Boyce Life.
You were on this Boyce Life?
Oh, hold on, let me
with David Boyce and the Murmur?
let me go post Boyce Life real quick.
Okay, so you touched down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Friday. So I touched down on Friday, right?
You're telling a very convoluted story because you've already told us about the wedding, which was in Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
So let's flash back to Friday.
So Friday.
Let's go.
Friday was nothing really. We just drove around.
Yeah.
Like there was fuck all and then
Fuck all.
fuck all.
Vancouver on a Friday? Fucking lame, bud.
Well, we had to wait till 3 o'clock till we got our fucking hotel.
You might as well be in Saskatoon. That's what
Right?
I say. Fuck the popo.
So we drove around, did nothing, and then fucking got a hold of Dave, said hi. We drove by the shop, and it was pretty cool. They were busy working and stuff like that. And then Saturday, he's like, "You want a pod?" I'm like, "Yeah, definitely down for pod." So Saturday morning, that's when we went out, and I got a tour of RDS.
That's amazing. Center distribution.
Center. Yeah, it was totally cool. To see all the skateboards, dude, was like a fucking candy store and all the product. Dave has the best office. Like, I would work for Dave
in a heartbeat,
just to work for Dave.
Yeah,
like just to be in his office.
That's amazing. He teases it on Instagram, but what you were saying is like you don't get the whole feel. You don't get the smell.
It's funny because you see the whole office at points in time, but you don't actually see how big it is. And he described it the best by saying, when I was growing up, I thought every office was like big.
It made me want to go watch Big.
Yeah, no, and that's legit how he set it up. Like, he showed everybody's like, yeah, this is CO, this is blah, 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 blah.
I love
this
Dave.
is their office. Yeah, no, dude, and he's fucking, dude, when he's in there, he's totally like, he's in his element. Yeah. There's a reason why RDS is RDS, and it's because Dave is in there doing his thing.
Dave and his team.
Yeah.
But Dave is the conductor. He's the maestro of arts.
Yeah. And then fucking showed me the warehouse. The warehouse was totally dope.
I'm not going to lie to you, dude. You're telling me all this via text while it's happening. Extremely fucking jelly.
Dude, it was so fucking
like,
cool.
You were living my best life. Because not only did you get to go...
I thought of you a bunch of times, too, and I even said, I'm like, Alec would be losing his mind right now.
Dude, not even that. Like, you got to go check out Center. You got to be in the subterranean mud hut with our boys. And then, to top it all off, little thing called the Vans Park series that invaded Hastings Beach with the whole anti-hero team.
Dude, that was
there.
nuts. Like, it was nuts in there.
Pedro Barres, Brazilian dude, went back-to-back champion.
We drag raced down Hastings.
You drag raced.
I was in the Buick.
Somebody tried to sell you a bike.
Yeah, you tried to sell me a bike.
I don't know if you can see it. Move your head. No, you can't see it. You kind of see it. You got a cool hand.
Yeah.
Dave, our boy.
Oh yeah, and fuck,
Hooked
man.
us up with some of these. I don't know if you can see these.
you can.
These are Skull Skate RDS.
I got my
Skull
white one in
Skates
the
wood.
corner over there.
Much love to David the Moist Boyce. I love you, bud. I'll make you moist. Thanks. Thinking of me.
It was cool. It was a great fucking time. That Saturday was totally nuts for me.
Yep.
Because like I did all that, and then they got stuck in Stanley Park.
Yeah, and
in
then
traffic, and then I was stuck. So Dave
you
was cool enough. I hopped in with Dave's car and we fucked off.
You have this amazing morning with the skate homies and Dave, and you
Yeah.
podcast, and you do all that, and then you go to a wedding, and boom,
was
love is
amazing
reaffirmed in your heart.
But-
you come back with a Glodius, son.
Here comes the cherry on the top, which
Was
almost broke the camel's back. And I say cherry.
You went to the Victoria Island and you got to play with starfish.
Oh
Tell
my
me.
God.
You touched a starfish. You touched Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants, and your weekend was made.
Okay, well I saw Patrick get carried by his little head dead.
Oh, that's
Legitimately.
sad. Do starfish die, or do they just join the
This
stars?
one was dead.
Are you sure?
This
How
one
do
was-
you know when a starfish is dead?
Because he was fucking turning weird colors and one of his little arms were trying to fucking come off.
Fair enough.
This little girl picked him up and threw him on the ground.
Little girls are the worst.
So we got catch the ferry, and it's a 1 hour. It's an hour and a half ferry ride.
I bet you did catch the ferry.
Been a long time since I've been on a ferry,
It's been a long time since he's been in a ferry.
but it was fun. It was a great time. Anyways, we get to the fucking island. We hang out with homie for a bit, Justin.
Yeah.
And then we fucking have to fuck off back. We went to Ladysmith.
Yep.
Great little fucking place.
Keep throwing around Ladysmith like I know
Ladysmith.
what the fuck you're talking
It's just
about.
a place out just by Nanaimo, Namao.
Home of the
Namao.
Namao bar.
Yes.
Namaino.
So whatever, right? And then we're like, yeah, we got to get back on the ferry. Get back on the ferry.
Bet you did get back on the ferry.
We legitimately were one of the last cars on the ferry.
Oh.
Like we just made it on, and then it was a 2-hour trip.
Oh gosh.
Oh, and then we saw the merge of the two seas.
Yeah.
That was fucking cool. Tara got a wicked picture of that because they're two different colors.
That's dope.
Yeah. So,
Sweet.
and then we get off,
I
and
bet you did get off.
after we got off that fucking ferry,
You got off the ferry. I bet you did get off
we
the
had
ferry.
20 minutes to get to the fucking airport.
Oh, and then it was just like that scene in Home Alone when they're rushing to the airport.
That's exactly what I said. I'm like, this is Home Alone. I'm like, oh my
awesome.
god. I'm like, let's fucking go. And then we had to get gas. There wasn't a gas station
fuck.
open.
How much was gas in van?
$1.55.
Holy macaroni.
$1.57 depending
A
on where you
liter
are.
for all of our American listeners. That's
Yeah.
not gallons. That's liters.
But
you don't
we-
even know what a liter is.
We get to security.
yeah.
Charmin fucks up and says some shit. She has to pay for her baggage twice. Then we get through. I get to security and I'm like fucking boom, 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 taking off everything and like we're in a rush.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get through this fucking security.
you're
I
like,
don't give
I
a
wanna
fuck.
go home.
Everything's out.
I
Like
want to go home.
they're like okay, and then they're like beep 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 beep. I'm like what the fuck? I have nothing. So my glasses on. No, get it done. My fucking belt.
It's my cock ring.
Left my fucking belt. I'm like I'm sorry. I'm like we're in a rush. We're just like we're gonna miss our plane.
Did you cry?
I got fucking flagged.
Of course you did.
My fucking pocket knife.
Oh, shucks.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, my fucking pocket knife. I'm
So
like, you
you
guys can
lost
have
it?
it.
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
gone.
you
Gone.
guys can have it. He's like, oh, hold on. He opens it and he measures it on his ID card. It's like, ooh, you're just under. You can keep it. So I kept my knife.
Sweet.
Put my fucking belt on. Gone.
On the plane.
We get to the fucking plane. There's an alarm going off.
So you would have caught it.
Yeah, we would have caught it. We were
But you
okay.
never know. You never know.
I know, and then Tara's freaking out.
You play it safe.
Well, yeah, right. Like I was like, fuck. Okay, so if we missed that plane, I wasn't coming home till like 1:30.
Gross.
Right?
Gross.
I have to work the next day. That's what I was fucking worried about.
Would have had to work the next day. We're podding today.
Oh my goodness.
Gross, because life
Yeah.
happens.
It does, but it was a great fucking trip. But like my sister and Tara said it best. It's like we jammed a week or two worth of stuff
That's dope.
into like 3 days.
Amazing.
Of-
Next year, bro date. We're going to Van for the Vans Park series.
It would be really rad.
And we're going to share a bed with Dave Boyce. Dave, if you're listening, we're coming next Hastings, and we're going to all sleep together. Shwazy, you out? Ivan, Alec, you in? We'll even let Biggie in there, okay?
Yeah.
Merms, you're out, bud.
Biggie's a cool little bugger too. Yeah.
Dude, you lived the perfect weekend. I love it.
It was good, and the weather was fucking on point.
You came back with a, I don't know how you say it, a certain je ne sais quoi about you. I don't know.
I was also trying to fucking hide the fact that I fucking smuggled 2 skateboards here for you.
And
Well,
I
one
love
of them
you.
for you, yeah.
I love you. Anyways.
Yeah, that was that.
That was the weekend that was with Alec and Ivan. Anyways, moving on to random thoughts. Okay, this is the urinal etiquette part.
Okay.
I'm at a public washroom.
There is, let me, really quick, there is bathroom etiquette in public
I know,
bathrooms.
I think there is, but you tell me. We're taking a leak. There's this there's a 3-stall urinal.
Okay.
So there's 3, and there's the dividers.
Okay.
So like I'm not no pecker checker or anything. Like that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy cuts ass like it's going out of style. He's pissing. He's farting.
Is he right next to you?
Right next to me.
Yeah, I know.
He was right. He was right in the middle stall. So he was right next to me and another guy.
So he's between 2 people.
Yeah, and he's just cutting ass and doesn't even fucking acknowledge it. Like maybe I don't. That's not right. Like I get if you're taking a shit and you're cutting ass because you got stuff leaving.
You got a fucking shit.
You're
There's
pooping.
gas pushing out your poops.
There's pooping. And like I get that maybe like a little squeaker might squeak out every now and then when you're taking a leaky lee, but like
Was he
guy
old?
was cutting ass.
Was he old?
No, I'd say maybe like 40s.
Oh yeah, he was just a dick.
He just did not
Where
give a
was this?
fuck at the fucking theater.
Oh, okay. Northside, that answers everything.
No, this was in St. Albert.
St. Albert.
This is St.
That
Albert.
even makes more sense. So if you think
Because we went to Northside Theater on Friday and then we went to Fancy Pants Theater on Sunday. Oh, and I had to sit in the very front row of the new recliner seats because it sold out really quick.
Yeah.
Or it filled up fast because there's not a lot of seats in those theaters, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad with the recliner seats.
Really?
Very front row was not bad.
Good. That's good.
Like it was not the worst.
I wouldn't do it personally.
I wouldn't
but
do it if I wouldn't choose the front row.
Yeah.
But that's all that was left for 4 seats together.
Mm.
So like I had to.
Would you show up late or something?
No, I just didn't buy my tickets in advance. I showed up at like 3:30. Movie was at 4.
Oh yeah, you can hold your tickets.
Yeah. Anyways. But yeah. So cutting ass, yay or nay? Let us know in the comments below.
Well, you gotta be fucking realistic about
He
it.
didn't even laugh. He wasn't like, sorry, I had a fucking burrito. Nothing. Nothing. Just cut ass like nothing and then fucked off.
Okay.
That's wrong, right?
Yeah, you don't.
I was taken back. I was
Was
like,
it smelly?
I was already in a bathroom, so it's already masked by different
I wonder
odors.
if maybe he was just like being a smart ass and.
No, but then you grin. This guy, he was at work. He was cutting ass.
No.
It was offensive.
That's not cool.
It was offensive.
Like if I did that and I was joking around, I'd be like, haha, haha.
No,
Sorry,
but it was
boys.
like, dude was cut. Like he was going hard.
Like I would say something after.
Like I
was
kind of
done.
want to be like, maybe go wipe your butt there, bud.
Well, I would have called him
Anyways.
up, like wipe that and call it a shit.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Right?
Next time I will. So urinal etiquette, cutting ass at the urinal. Yay or nay? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll read your tweet on air. No, we won't. Anyways. The ability to grow organs for babies but not for yourself is definitely a flaw in human development. Huh?
Wait, well, we still grow things back.
Nah.
Just not huge
Not
organs.
Huh?
I don't know.
No? Yay or nay? That's a nay.
It's an ambivalent. I'm on the fence.
When you get married, your wife becomes your ex-girlfriend. Keeping in the marriage theme.
I guess, kind of, if you want to put it that way, because she's not your girlfriend anymore.
She's your ex-girlfriend, now wife. So you can introduce her as, hey, this is my ex-girlfriend. She's now my wife. I'm sure that'll go well.
I mean, depending on the woman.
Right? Maybe she's got a sense of humor like mine. She's got a wicked sense of humor. Do you ever think spiders watch us walk through their spider webs and they're like, fuck, there goes my house?
Oh,
Do you
yes,
think- Do you think
100%.
spiders have spider home insurance? And
It's
they're
not their
like,
house.
well, yeah, that's where they live.
That's their net to catch food.
Where they live.
No, they usually live in a crevice somewhere.
No, they live in the spider webs.
No, they don't.
They do.
Do you know anything about
I'm pretty
spiders?
sure No Doubt filled us all in on how a spider web works. So, walking on spider webs, come on.
Yeah,
No Doubt.
exactly. Not
It's
living
song.
in a spider web.
It is.
No, they don't say.
They live in spider webs.
No,
I think they do. I think they do.
they don't.
Hey, where do spiders live? Let us know in the comments below. But do they have spider home insurance? Is there like a spider home adjuster that comes like, hey, you know what? I noticed your net, your web, your home is really close to this fucking gate. Someone's going to walk through it. We're going to have to raise your rates.
No, because they do all the work and then they go and fix it all.
I guess so. A book about saving forests is very hypocritical. A book
That is pretty hypocritical.
about saving forests.
Yeah.
Very hypocritical.
Hey, gorillas.
Most part-time jobs
Mhm.
expect you to have full-time availability.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's a part-time job.
Well,
I only want it part-time. I'm probably already working 4 other ones to live in Canada because it's expensive.
Well, because they want to make sure that you can have coverage to cover your ass.
Speaking of living and stuff,
Yeah.
see Trump and Putin today?
Oh,
That's a
did you
bromance.
see what Arnold called him out, eh?
Oh, really?
Called Trump a joke.
Dude,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like even me, like you can't, like, what? If I'm an American right now, I'm just like, the fuck? Our president just sided with a
there
Russian.
was no collusion.
You want to play a drinking game?
Kept saying collusion.
Collusion. He sounded like
Collusion.
Ruxpin in the league. You guys were colluders. Colluders!
I don't watch the league. I haven't seen the league.
You should check the league out. I know you're not like a sports guy.
Yeah.
It's got a stacked fucking lineup of comedians, and it's just funny.
I don't know if I can watch that show.
Why?
Because it is weird. That's why there's no fucking live feed.
Why?
Because it's on my personal one.
Oh, we got no live feed. What do you mean?
Yeah.
On Instagram?
I gotta save it on.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
It's on your personal Facebook?
Yes. I don't know why.
There's people watching though.
Fucking did it.
I got an Awesome Hour thing.
No.
St. Louis Awesome Hour. No? Okay. Becoming an adult is coming to terms with bitter things.
Mhm.
Coffee, alcohol, disappointment. Huh? It's a little close to home.
That sounds like that was like a weird like.
Yeah, that was me driving. Like, fuck, man. Anyways,
Yeah, you're coming to some terms with some things. But.
Coming to the end of random thoughts. I didn't find any domesticated.
Oh, I'm kind of
But
disappointed.
no, I made one up on the drive here. It might be a little weak.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
Okay.
Carpet is just domesticated grass.
No.
No?
No, because you can get
How
artificial grass.
How about AstroTurf is just domesticated grass? Is that a little too, like, on point?
Yeah, that's artificial because it's artificial grass,
Okay. Yeah.
right?
Here's one for you, though. Kind of staying in that theme.
Okay.
A bicycle
Yeah.
is just an acoustic motorcycle. Boom.
A bicycle is an
Acoustic motorcycle. Boom.
no, because it's a bicycle and motorcycle.
A bicycle is an acoustic motorcycle.
I think
Boom.
bicycle. I don't know if bicycle is it because of the two wheels or is
Okay,
it because
well,
of
let's
the
do it this
pedals?
way. A bicycle is a domesticated motorcycle.
I'll accept that one over the grass.
Boom! That was Random Thoughts with Alec.
Oh shit.
Moving on to news. We're just chugging along here Monday night. Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Madness. Moving on. I'm tired.
Oh,
It's been a long
preaching
day.
to the choir right now.
Yeah. Making a really cool mural in town.
The one on
right by Have Mercy on White Ave.
it's on the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Are you on Instagram right now? What are you doing right now?
No, I'm trying to fucking figure out
okay,
our
never
live feed. But it looks like a.
It's an amazing.
It looks like Raw.
Yeah, it's an
from
amazing artist out of Spain. He has murals all over the world.
They're like
He did-
geometric.
Yeah, have you seen that church they turned into a skate park and how it's all geometric in there on the roof? He did that. It's all like bright colors and stuff.
Where?
I want to say it's in like Europe somewhere.
Okay.
I want to say Helsinki, but I'm only saying Helsinki because that's where the summit was with fucking Trump and whatever. But maybe it's in Finland. Maybe it's somewhere. It's an old church, like an old cathedral.
Okay, yeah.
It turned into like a skate park, and
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
the roof is all like the geometric colors and stuff.
Cool.
So Rust Magic is the guys that brought him in. They do like a graffiti thing here every year.
Yeah.
They brought him in, and they did like a live stream, and I was like, yo, how many cans of fucking paint has he used so far? For the mural so far, he's only used like 50 cans of paint.
Get the fuck out.
That's not a lot considering the size of the mural.
It's huge. That thing's
It's
huge
beautiful.
because that
It's-
building they're doing on is massive. That's
Yeah.
a tall building.
It's like a wolf person with boobs and a cat.
Raw.
It's a wolf person with boobs and a cat. Moving on. Moving on.
It's a wolf person.
You want to hit the news drop? Give me a news bubble by my fucking shit for the live stream viewers that love. Tonight on news. It's the Awesome Hour. Talking about news. South African woman found alive in morgue after being pronounced dead. A woman from southwest Johannesburg was
Hey, that's where they
found-
filmed District 9.
Yeah, was found breathing and very much alive after she was pronounced dead on the scene of a car accident after being thrown from the car 50 feet. The car accident claimed the lives of 2 other people. So the EMS showed up, the EMTs, the
Yeah.
people on the ambulance drivers and people.
Right.
They came, they did their tests,
Yeah.
checked for a pulse, thought she was dead, pronounced her dead at the scene. Sent her to the morgue. Broke, getting ready to, after having a couple coffees, doing the morgue type things. Oh, I was looking at the wrong camera. Look at this one now.
There you go.
Anyways, they pull her out of the fridge, and she's shivering because she's
Get
fucking
the
alive.
Fuck out.
Yeah, they were about to do an autopsy on her. That would have been awkward.
Wow.
Yeah, so that happened on the 24th. Nope, That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it happened June 24th. So a little late, a little bit in the past.
Still
So,
a great story.
Yeah, they're doing an investigation right now on how the fuck that happened.
That's a
But
good question.
They're like, from what I was reading, the EMTs did their shit. And they're like, she dead.
How did she come back to life?
I don't know. Maybe she made a deal with somebody. I don't know. Maybe she was hanging out with Ra. Rum and Guard.
Russ from fucking
Do you remember?
Egypt.
Do you remember? Yeah, isn't he a god of death, though? I feel like maybe she was an Egyptian living in Johannesburg. You don't
I
know.
can't remember what Ra's, not death.
Do you remember Mummies of Ra? Mummies Alive? They were like Ninja Turtles, but mummies. And they had like armor and stuff. You were probably banging chicks.
Chips.
Banging chicks, eating chips, jumping dirt bikes while I was watching cartoons. But yeah, they had superpowers. It's great. It's a great show. Check it out. Anyways, moving on. Hey, you know what state I love? Florida. Want to know why?
Why?
Because it's just fucked. It's just the best. Florida man with no arms arrested on suspicious of stabbing tourist. 46-year-old John Kurt Crenshaw of Miami Beach was arrested last Tuesday after jamming a pair of scissors in the arm of tourist Cesar Canardo, 22.
Just a random tourist.
Yep. So Caesar was walking around, 22 years old, from Chicago. He asked our good friend John Crenshaw for some directions, and John stabbed him with some scissors and fucked off. Here's the kicker, though.
Yeah.
John had no arms.
How? Okay, how?
With his feet. John is somebody who makes crafts.
Okay.
He's a homeless gentleman who does like stuff on the street, and he makes like art and stuff. That's what he's well known for.
Does foot drawings.
Yeah, foot drawings, makes crafts out of tin foil with his toes.
Does he do back massages?
I don't know, but he stabs people with scissors. That's a thing that happened. He's arrested. He's being held on with no bail right now. He's known to the cops for being drunk all the time, and he's assaulted a police officer before.
With his feet.
With his feet. Yeah, I wish you could see a picture of John, because he's exactly what you picture.
I picture the guy from Kids. I got no legs. I got no legs. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
You haven't seen Kids?
I don't think so. Is it the skateboard movie?
Well, they skateboard and they truck fuck a guy.
Yeah, I think I have seen
In
Kids.
New York?
Yeah, but I don't think it's stuck with me.
No?
It was a mid-'90s movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Did you fix the stream?
I did.
Okay, cool.
That's why I got my microphone over here.
Sweet. And I got a follow-up on a
On?
story we were talking about a couple weeks ago about the dancing FBI agent who shot a motherfucker.
Okay, can I talk about that really quick?
I'd love you to talk about it, Ivan.
Okay, so
Give it to me. Talk to me.
obviously you watch the video.
Always.
Okay,
I always
so
watch the videos.
When you watch the video and you see him do his backflip,
Yeah.
the gun flies out and then he panics.
Picks it up and then shoots the fucker.
No, he like squeezes it.
Yeah.
But he puts his finger in the fucking trigger and pulls the trigger while he's squeezing and
So you're
grabbing
saying
it.
it's a conspiracy and he meant to shoot that fucking guy.
No, he's an idiot.
Maybe he was doing some
should
undercover
know
FBI
better.
work.
He's a cop. Oh, he's he's got trained gun.
Dude, I don't care. I see this video, I see this headline, and I think American Dad.
Yes, exactly.
yeah, you know,
100%.
100%.
Where's fucking what's his name?
Stan Smith.
No, the alien.
Roger.
Roger. Yeah, where's Roger serving drinks?
Right?
He's serving drinks at the fucking bar.
So anyways, Ivan, imagine you're at work.
Yes.
And you shoot me with a gun.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think you're allowed to have a gun again?
If I went for training, yes.
Okay, well, he didn't go for training, but he's allowed to have a gun. After passing his court hearing and blood and alcohol test,
Yep.
Chase Bishop, 29 years old, has been given the right to carry his weapon around again, as long as it's in a manner fitting to an FBI agent.
Are you surprised?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he even had to go to court. The
Right?
fucking
In a manner, what?
the judge
A
in
manner?
a manner fitting of an FBI agent. So I don't.
Go
that's,
figure.
That's
so
very,
don't put it in the back. You're not a fucking TV
yeah,
gangster
yeah.
movie guy.
You're not. Yeah, you're not on the wire.
No.
Come on, okay?
Yeah.
Let's not. Let's not even.
Let's grow up, guys.
Let's do that. Let's grow up.
Yeah.
Anyways, and that concludes news.
Cool.
You want to take my news bubble down and put me back on the wide camera? I feel like people have had enough of my face.
How's
Enough
that
of
one?
my face. Enough of my face.
It's
Enough of my face. Let's talk about music.
okay.
Today's music's brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dives. Ivan takes you. He
You
talks
get
about.
experience with Jimi Hendrix.
Thank you. I was gonna Purple Rain, but that's Prince. Ivan takes you down Electric Avenue with No, that's
What?
Peter Tosh.
And that's country.
Electric Avenue? That's
Well,
Peter
they
Tosh, isn't it?
They country it. They
countryed it?
They countryed it. And I'm being bad.
Ivan takes you to the Watchtower, and he fucking shit. Just go listen to it.
You were there. So you were there on that one.
You know, I painted a really cool picture of Jimi Hendrix when I was in high school. I
Cool.
still have it. I might frame it.
Cool. What is
With
that?
like fucking
You
shit.
see that Jimi Hendrix right there?
Yeah, yeah.
I got that from Ben.
Oh, really?
The guy that got married this
That's
weekend.
very cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ben
Yeah.
for reaffirming love. So yeah, music news. I just got a couple things I want to hammer off before you lay it into me.
Sounds
the
good.
Insane Clown Posse. So the Awesome Hour is going to see Suicidal Tendencies.
Yes, we are.
Thursday we're gonna be doing stuff at Suicidal. We might have got free passes because we're the best podcast in Edmonton. Maybe think about it. We'll be there.
Come say hi.
Yeah, if you're at Suicidal, we'll be fucking holding it down. I'm gonna bring a Pepsi. Maybe fucking Mike Muir will sign it.
That is a fucking amazing
And they
idea.
have like the retro cans right now too with the white.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right?
I should get him to sign a blue bandana.
Right? So we're gonna assault somebody. Maybe we'll even do like a live quick interview if we can corner them. Fuck it.
Right?
Just do it on our phones.
Yeah.
The Awesome Hour invades
Some
Suicidal
bad,
Tendencies.
bad audio. I'll fix it up somehow.
Local band at Gentleman's Pact. Big fan of this band.
Great
Love
band.
this band. Very great. We want to have them on the show. But they got a single coming out, a new EP coming out. But if you go to their Facebook page, A Gentleman's Pact, and you can listen to A Broken Calibration of a Human Soul. You can watch an exclusive stream now. That'll be on Spotify and stuff very soon. I was going to play it, but it's not on Spotify yet. So we'll play it next week. But go check out their Facebook. They're local pop punk.
They've been
They're
around.
good.
They've been in the States. Like they
They're
toured
good.
everywhere.
A Gentleman's Pact is a good band.
No, they are. They're a tight,
Yeah.
a very tight band, and they're very good.
I'm sure I account for at least 50% of their plays on Spotify. They're downloaded to my phone. I love those boys. I'm actually seeing them on Wednesday. They're opening for Chicks Dig It and Teenage Bottle Rocket.
That's cool.
So,
Caleb, their front man.
yeah.
He's a very talented person, though.
Is he?
Overall, yeah, as a human being, he's a talented human being.
Before summer's out, spoiler alert, we're going to have him on the show. I don't even give a shit if I got to kidnap one of them.
He'll come on.
Yeah, will he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just gotta catch him when he's not doing a show. Or
Last but
fucking
not
running
least,
the bar.
FIFA Cup's over.
Mm-hmm.
Viva La France took it.
What?
But during the game,
Yeah.
punk band Pussy Riot fucking stormed the field.
They did not, did they?
They did. Yeah, Pussy Riot. Okay, so
I
FIFA
thought
was
they
in
got I
Russia.
thought they got arrested.
They did. And they got fucking
No, like I thought they
mistreated in
just-
Russia.
I thought they got arrested.
No,
like,
they
before.
didn't. They had been arrested. Like they did jail time in Russia.
And they got out and did it again.
Yeah. To protest how they were treated and how Russia treats people.
Okay. Oh my.
Yeah, don't even. Anyways, Pussy Riot.
Time and place and do it right. That's all I gotta say.
They did it on the biggest stage. FIFA.
They didn't do it right because they got arrested. They
Well,
were
ran on
naked
the
again, weren't
stage.
they?
No, they weren't naked.
No?
They were fully clothed.
Were they wearing
They-
their balaclavas and shit again?
No, they look like they actually look kind of like a ska band. But anyways.
Yeah, I don't respect anything they do because they have no tact.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. You know what I was listening to on the way over?
What's that?
I was driving the minivan.
Yeah.
I turned the air conditioning off.
Yeah.
Lowered all the windows.
Yeah.
And I put the best of the Violent Femmes on. It was great. I had an amazing drive over here.
shit!
Violent Femmes is summertime music.
Did you hit yourself in the face a few times too?
You don't like the Violent Femmes?
No, I'm just saying it sounds like you were venting.
No, I was just enjoying my life.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But looking back, I might have been working through some shit. Moving on. Hit me, Ivan.
Okay, so I've said this multiple times. Apple Music can go straight to fucking hell.
Apple Music, straight to hell. That's what Ivan
It's
says.
garbage.
Garbage.
So Kanye West, the College Dropout,
Yeah,
album?
there's a thing.
it's gone.
Yeah, what happened to
It's
it?
gone. So that's Jesus Walks.
Did he pull it?
Def Jam blames it on a glitch.
I don't know.
So at Lduns57 tweeted, "Guess I'm gonna use Spotify."
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and then Kanye was all over it too. But then the label has since released a statement saying they did not intentionally remove the College Dropout from the Apple Music library. Instead, there must have been a short supply chain glitch.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Right? No, it was bullshit. Somebody fucked up somewhere and promised to
Yeah.
get the album added back on the music streaming service. So
Yeah. You see, Michelle Obama was at the Carter's concert.
with
I don't know who she was with.
she was with somebody. I just looked at the picture.
Anyways, I don't know who. You can even tell me a name. I'd be like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, she's
But
famous.
anyways, yeah, she was at the concert with them.
But yeah, so now they're gonna. I don't know. It's Kanye being Kanye. I think personally, I think it's just a publicity stunt.
Yeah, maybe he signed a deal with Spotify or something.
I don't know.
Because he was on Tidal. He was
He's still on Tidal.
My nose is so itchy.
He's still on Tidal. All shit's on Spotify too. So
I'm telling you, Spotify is my music streaming services.
So the Insane Clown Posse.
ICP. They're actually playing here in September.
You probably
The Union.
Probably shouldn't go.
We were going to paint our faces and interview people.
Probably shouldn't go.
Why?
This is why the FBI released declassified reports on the Insane Clown Posses, saying that they're a legitimate gang threat.
They're not.
The Juggalos, according to the FBI, the following like
This is old news.
No. Do you know who the MS-13 is?
Is it another Juggalo band?
Definitely not. They
No?
are the mafia of Mexico.
The Mexican Mafia.
Yep.
Okay, I'm scared now.
So they.
I'm okay with that.
So if you go to jail in like California,
yeah,
there's the MS-13 in there.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, you get all sorts of burritos shoved in your butt.
I imagine you get stabbed.
Like, no, you get killed. Like
Yeah.
they're killed. Those guys that did that chainsaw thing, chainsaw beheading
Yeah.
video. That's like the MS-13.
Cartels are terrifying, dude.
Like,
I played
No
the
joke.
new Ghost Recon, and
Yeah.
it's like about Bolivia, and it's run by cartels.
Yeah.
It's a video game.
Yeah.
It scared me.
So they're saying the FBI's like
Change
got
it,
this.
change it.
They got this like
Thank you.
religious following almost, like with their lyrics have like
Change
these under. You like Blink-182?
Not that song.
You love this song. We're gonna let it play for this one.
Okay.
And so they say that there's like this crazy following, but they don't mention Fago, which seems weird,
Fago's like all over Canada now.
right?
Oh, I fucking love this song.
So what happened? It
Oh,
stopped.
man. There we go.
We're like, what?
What happened to my Coldplay, bro?
Anyways, I guess they're fucking beefing with MS-13.
That's probably
and they're
not
holding their own.
good for them.
No, because that means they're like a legit. Like these, they showed the declassified papers.
beefing
They're
with them.
legit.
How
dude.
if it's declassified, that means that maybe back in the day they were beefing with them.
I don't know. They're still alive.
I am intrigued. I am
right?
intrigued now.
I know. So like, where does it like? Maybe the world is flat. I don't know. So- Guns N' Roses, your favorite band in the whole entire history of music, Alec.
I don't mind Guns N' Roses.
Their reunion tour.
Yeah.
Fourth highest growing ever.
Grossing.
Fourth, yeah,
Okay.
highest grossing ever
Yeah.
for the reunion tour,
That's nuts.
right?
Yeah.
November Rain,
Yeah.
released in 1991,
Yeah.
officially surpassed 1 billion views on YouTube.
That's like Drake numbers right there.
No one touches 1 billion. There's
That is
not one
amazing.
person on YouTube with 1 billion.
Guns N' Roses is basically the Drake of fucking metal or rock.
Hair metal?
Moving
80s
on, I don't
hair
care.
metal.
I was trying to bring it back around to last week, and dude, I'm tired. I don't care.
They get about fucking 560,000 views daily.
It's a solid song. They got some solid hits.
So followed behind them is Zombie by the Cranberries, and then This Smells Like Teen Spirit with 727 million videos.
That's not bad.
Views. Yeah.
Sweet.
And then last but definitely not least, Deftones are doing their own fucking festival, which I'm
Oh.
totally stoked on.
Is it called the Tone Deaf Fest? Because
Is
if it isn't, they fucked up.
No, it's actually better than that. It's November 3rd.
Yep.
This is when it kicks off. It's called De Los Deftones.
De los de Destones?
Yeah, it's like
I dig
the Mortes de la
Yeah,
Mortes
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
It's a spin on that. It's a cool lineup though. This is what's the killer part about it. Deftones,
Yes.
Future, which
Okay.
is
Yeah,
hip hop
yeah,
and
yeah,
rap.
Yeah.
Mike Shinoda,
Yeah.
is doing his own thing, right? It's like that.
You know what
Rap
album
metal.
I recently came across again?
Mm-hmm.
The what's it called? The Jay-Z Limp Bizkit or
The
Jay-Z
crossover.
Linkin Park crossover.
Yeah,
That was great.
it was a decent album.
Yeah.
Definitely
Anyway,
was solid. Rocket from the Crypt.
Ooh, nice.
Right?
I can get behind that.
Ho 909, Ho 9909.
I don't know.
Look how it's spelled. It's just it's another rap thing.
Cool.
Doja Cat, that R&B soul chick.
Sounds like you said dodge the cat. Who's throwing cats?
Vane, a
Ah.
Boston hardcore,
Yeah.
and then Vows, a death pop band.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
right. Like it's a solid fucking lineup.
That is.
That's for their first show. So
nice.
tickets are on sale on Friday at 10 a.m.
Would you go?
Oh, fucking right, I'd go just
Yeah?
to see Deftones. Yeah,
I dig it.
I'd go just to see the variety. The variety would just keep me interested the whole fucking time. So.
Yep.
But that was Hi-Fi on Stage Dive bringing you some fucking motherfucking
Oh, I
music
can't
news.
believe you didn't even. Before we move on, don't move on.
What? I just put it back real quick.
That Tech 9 dude, not Tech 9, that's an actual rapper.
Tekashi 9?
Yeah, he got arrested.
For what?
He got arrested for being a shithead, and he's being extradited back to Texas. He got arrested
Where was
in
he?
New York. They arrested him. They threw him in Rikers for a week.
Well, you're not getting extradited. Extradited's getting from country.
No,
He's
extradited to state because his fucking warrants were in Texas. So he's being arrested and then being sent back to Texas to do time.
He's from Texas?
I guess. I don't know. Brooks, let us know in the
Brooks,
comments
man,
below.
take care of your boys.
I was going to pimp fucking Casper's
his show.
coming up. But
It's on the 24th or the 25th?
Is it the 24th? I can't. He got all meta on his fucking Instagram. Casper, I get it. You're young and cool, but like I can't. I need the info. But he's got a show coming up. He's headlining again. We should try to make it out. I wasn't here for the last one.
I don't think I can.
Well, you know what? We're gonna. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah! Come out to the Wood Track Cafe, July 27th, to hear me rap. Casper the Holy Ghost. He's a friend of the show. He's a good kid. He spits the beats. Go check him out.
He's got some good shit.
He's good. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
I like him a lot. Casper, let us know in the comments below. Anyways, we're going to end the show on geek news. Skyscraper gets a hell yeah from me. Nev Campbell, hot as shit still.
Nev Campbell's in it?
Yeah, she plays a mom. She's mom age now.
She's a Melfi.
Am I blocking the camera?
What?
I was seeing if I was blocking the camera with my notes. Hotel Transylvania was great. Hotel Transylvania 3. It was fun. It was fun. It was a great movie.
I like those cheesy movies. I think
it was fun.
I think he should just do those now.
Yeah.
He's
I
got
agree.
something.
He did a new one with David Spade for Netflix.
Okay.
Where like David Spade's a dad.
The Adam Sandler David Spade thing's washed up. Like, just don't do it anymore.
Yeah. He did that one with Chris Rock where it was two families coming together. Like Chris Rock's son was marrying Adam Sandler's daughter or something.
Did they play on the whole racial thing where he's Jewish and he's black?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
But it's on Netflix. I'm sure it's good. Aquaman, December 21st. We're getting a trailer for San Diego Comic-Con. And it's confirmed we will see the classic Aquaman orange and green costume in some way.
Thank you.
Black Manta looks amazing.
Is it Momoa, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's
okay,
Momoa.
cool.
Yeah. The poster's awesome. It's like Home is Calling, and it's like him underwater, and it's like a whole cast of Finding Nemo behind him. Looks dope. Hey, did you see Venom's face?
Yes.
I'm okay with it.
Fuck.
I'm stoked.
I don't understand why you guys weren't in the first place. I could see it right from the beginning.
No, I was on board.
Like,
you can go back and listen.
It's going to be good. I know it's going to be good.
But it's confirmed that it's a Spider-Verse, so this isn't a parallel universe to the Marvel universe.
Right.
This is a Spider-Verse, so
right.
it's its own world
so
and
we could
shit.
have a chance. We could potentially still see Donald Glover as Spider-Man.
Well, he technically is in, and he's not Spider-Man. He's Miles Morales' uncle, who is a villain, the Prowler. Anyways, moving on.
Okay.
But no, this universe might have its own take on Spider-Man, whether that's Miles Morales or a different Peter Parker or Gwen Stacy even. Cause they have Spider-Gwen. She's fucking rad.
Hot.
And like women's rights right now, very hot. So you throw that in there and you make the woman money. Don't laser me. Don't laser me.
my pinky's on it right now.
It's true. Christopher Lloyd wants a cameo on Rick and Morty.
Oh, really?
He's made it very clear that he would like to, make a guest appearance on the Ricks and Mortys.
I think it'd be a good thing if they did like a parallel, like another
something, right?
With Back to the Future and
totally.
shit. And it's like him and fucking because Rick is based off of Doc Brown.
Yeah.
And so is Morty and Marty. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I never saw the correlation, you fucking idiot. Anyway, so
I watched the interview with him.
Because I'm tired.
Fuckface.
I'm tired now. I'm worn out. Worn out now.
Excuses.
Anyways, that is an excuse. Also, like clickbait, when I was doing my research and my news, it was like, find out if there'll ever be a Back to the Future 4. And so I clicked the link. It's like, there will never be a Back to the Future 4. I'm like, well,
from
fuck.
where though?
Peter Zemeckis, the guy that, no, that's not right.
The
guy that did, it's Zemeckis.
You
I
got
feel like it's a Zemeckis.
fucking totally clickbaited in every way possible there.
Dude, in a big bad way. Anyways, we're going to finish it off with Bruce Willis declares Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Thank you, Bruce Willis.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
You just settled an old feud.
Dave Boyce.
I
hate to break it to you. I know you're listening.
It's still a good watch, though.
It's great. And if it's now a Christmas tradition Just know it's not a Christmas movie. Because Bruce Willis said so. And he's Die Hard.
Michael Keaton has come out and said that he is the best Batman.
Oh, I'll second that.
Yeah, there was something else behind it. I can't remember. I just kind of read it quick, but
Michael Keaton and Adam West. Those are Batman.
Adam West wasn't. He wasn't.
He was Batman.
He was the weird Batman.
I'm okay. I'm weird.
With the weird Joker and the weird Penguin and the weird Catwoman.
Oh, damn, that Catwoman was hot. Anyways.
Halle Berry, though, is a Catwoman. What's up? So Michelle Pfeiffer, too.
Michelle Pfeiffer was in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, she plays old Wasp.
Yes. I remember reading
She aged okay.
That. Huh, really?
Yeah. Spoiler alert, she got Thanos snapped, though. Yeah. Anyways. Well, I guess that was a Monday night.
It was a Monday night, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was good. I had a good time.
Ooh, wrong camera.
Had a good time. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Fuck right off. It's past my bedtime. My phone's going to chime in.
How is it 10 o'clock?
Dude, time flies when you're an adult. Sucks. Being an adult sucks. I'm not going to lie. My kid's in summer break right now. We're going to talk through this last time. We're going to let the Black Parade.
So
we're just going to talk.
That's why the roads are dead then.
Well,
School's
yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's fucking quiet, like Zombieville.
Right?
Yeah. Like, when I was driving home today,
yeah,
the roads were just dead. And usually they're just fucking jam-packed.
You know, you ever... Jared Butler... No, that's Jared Butler. Jared Way?
The singer?
The singer of My Chemical Romance. He's a comic book guy. He makes comic books.
Yep.
He does stuff.
Yep.
He did one called The Umbrella Academy.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be on Netflix.
Oh,
and it's
cool.
got a pretty stacked cast. It was. I read the comics. They're great.
Huh.
They're great. Also, I read that Why the Last Man, one of my all-time #1 favorite comic series.
Mm-hmm.
So all the dudes disappear and die.
Right.
And he's the last man.
Yeah, yeah.
Him and his monkey. So great. It's going to be a show.
Cool.
Fucking love it. I go back and I read. It's like I got the big fucking omnibus, and I think there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
I read them once a year.
Cool.
It's a great fucking series. Yorick. I want to name my fucking kid Yorick.
It's a weird name.
That's fucking...
Yeah, maybe if you were Sweden or something.
No, it's from Hamlet, I think. York is the dude, the skull. The skull that he holds is the skull of Yorick, I think. I think that's right.
Supposed to be the skull of his uncle.
Yeah, Uncle Yorick.
Huh.
Alas, poor Yorick, you were but my uncle, and I have scalped you.
What?
I don't know. It's like a skin off.
It's fucking Hamlet, not fucking. I don't even know what it's called. My words don't work properly.
No,
because my brain.
Shout out to Dave Boyce for hooking us up with some skate decks. Taking Ivan for the tour.
Thank you for the tour. Thank you for the podcast. Thank you for driving around in your old Buick. It was nice in that old car that you got there.
I can't wait to listen to the episode as a fan and as your friend. I can't wait.
I'm pretty stoked on too.
Did you talk about me at all? You little jabs?
I believe so, yeah.
Call me fat?
No.
No fat?
No.
Disappointed.
I
Anyways.
was too busy looking at Murmur and his fake news.
Murmur and your fake news. Hashtag fake news. Shout out to Brooks Boyardee on the barbecue. Send me some of that shit, bud. Looks delicious.
I've been MIA, just so everybody knows, too, on social media in the last little bit because I just came off of vacation, part 2. So I should be back on the social media taking care of business again. On the steady.
I'm telling you, your social media presence is amazing. Go vote for us. View Weekly, best podcast. While you're at it, vote Local 124, best skate shop.
Mm-hmm.
While you're at it, vote Concept Beard Co. Everything else.
Just everywhere.
Everything.
It won't make any sense, but just do
If
it.
you throw Concept Beard Co. enough at the wall, it's going to stick.
Uh-huh.
Put it in your beard.
Uh-huh.
Next week, we're going to have a guest, Sheldon, friend of the show. He's got notes and stuff. He's stoked.
He's got notes and stuff. He's
already
coming prepared.
He already wrote his notes. We were going to have him on tomorrow, but things came up. Times were changed. Then in the pipe, we also got Kathleen McGee, hopefully, before summer's out.
She's in Toronto right now.
She's back now.
Oh, is she?
I want to get Gentlemen's Pact on the show. Our friend Alex of the now defunct Yag Sports Live. He's going to come on and hang out.
I thought he started another little side project.
I don't know. He can tell us more. I'm sure we're going to have Mike on. We got things happening. Then all of a sudden, boom, Corbo's back. Or boom, maybe Corbo's not back and we just keep rotating. Fuck. Maybe it's just me and Ivan.
It
Maybe
happens.
we run away and join the circus. I don't know, but I'm Alex.
Circus. Je m'appelle Ivan. Stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.